Does keep more goals than him. Very quietly, he's the 5th best goal scorer in the history of
Real Madrid, Liverpool, between them 19 times champions of Europe. Pure white. Regardless of Eden Hazard's continued absence, the front six are all extremely familiar. Sharp end, Diogo Jota is flying just now and gets the nod ahead of. So a rivalry for history, the game of Kennedy and Camacho, Dalglishans. These include Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, and Liverpool's unfortunate keeper. That all white, all red. Jim Begley. It actually did set up Benzema's header with a beautiful cross. Here is Karim Benzema with the first shot of the evening, comfortably fielded by Alisson. Vasquez, Benzema peeling away, Fabinho looking to block. Jurgen Klopp has had luck against Real Madrid in the past, his Borussia Dortmund from Salah. And the flag is up. Benzema. Asensio. Casemiro. Asensio. Militao, who was sharp opponent, make mincemeat of them. Asensio, spot. Nothing to do with revenge. Salah looking to run round Nacho, but it gets lifted in towards Benzema. The back was very tight, delicious, and who worries Phillips and sent it back towards Modric. He went up. Vinicius Junior. Then he's outside of him. He ran into Phillips. Skipped away from Alexander-Arnold. And the header is from Vinicius Junior. And it's not very far wide.
No, but Alexander-Arnold, after his sat down that side.
But he loves this bit. Alexander-Arnold. Look at this Vasquez. Eyeball to eyeball with Robertson, supported by Asensio. Sadio Mane. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who wriggles and finds Benzema. And looks to get it back and stretches Kabak.
Yeah, it's very good defending by Kabak. Just
Mendy arrives from full-back.
Yeah, and that...
Alexander-Arnold, Sadio Mane. Fabinho. Moved on for Casemiro, whose dink was neither one thing nor the other. Alexander-Arnold fed through by Kroos, taken up here by Benzema, who shot against Kabak and earned a corner.
Yeah, well, I think again the young Turkish centre-back, I think they're hoping for that.
Oh, it's a super ball over the top. It's a lovely take and a smashing finish from Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have struck first in this golden quarter-final of European greats.
You know, but Liverpool are caught out. There's no doubt that Phillips got caught a little underneath it, and he just didn't read the run early enough. And because of the control, Alexander...
Going to have to show it now. Sadio Mane to keep their season bubbling, but here's Benzema. Clash with Kabak. Referee's unimpressed, and Phillips brings the ball away.
Yeah, I think the referee is right, and I don't think Benzema's complaining too much in training.
Over the top for Salah, who can keep it alive, and face-to-face with Kabak. Vinicius Junior has pulled it.
Yeah, it's a little deflection. Phillips managed to get something on it, and
leaving it in, and 2009. Well, for much of this campaign, Real Madrid have been a little frayed, subvented. Vasquez with the cross, important touch. Oh, Alexander-Arnold's touch, and Asensio can follow it in! And Real Madrid are 2 to the good! Gifted him on a silver salver. Trent Alexander-Arnold with an aberration, and Asensio gobbled it up.
Well, Toni Kroos is playing like a quarterback because he's just pinging balls forward. We saw it.
Mane, and within a few seconds Madrid had the ball at the other end, and Asensio was tucking it in.
And some will say, look, the Liverpool chair at this stage.
There's Sadio Mane. Go Fabinho. Sadio Mane. Foul by Casemiro. What? Oh, Kabak's pass hasn't reached the keeper, and Asensio played it across, a gaping goal. All need a break. In by Alexander-Arnold, beyond Mane, seen behind by Kroos. Referee seen a push. Real Madrid have a free kick.
Yeah, again, you could hear...
Again, Benzema wide of him, Asensio through the middle. It's Karim Benzema. Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid are boss on their own patch, and the leg doesn't get too ugly for them. And I want Thiago
in space, because they really are getting the numbers behind the ball.
And by Robert. Liverpool a little more front-footed now, and Robertson levering one in, but Courtois is head and shoulders above the rest.
Well, you have to start somewhere.
Away. Diogo Jota, and Mo Salah has scrambled it in and given Liverpool back an interest. Now that is a goal that counts for plenty, an away goal.
Well, as proceedings go, that is absolutely huge from a Liverpool perspective. Huge. I think Jota was very cool, brilliantly worked initially by Wijnaldum. Just watch Jota's footwork here as it's away.
Alexander-Arnold, Jota! Tough to get direction and pace from there. Ferland Mendy. Bit of a miscue, but Robertson had to be sure. And it is a Real Madrid corner. Pull now, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Lifted in towards Mane. Away by Militao. He can fling one in, and Asensio can juggle, and Kroos can hoist it over.
Yeah, and again, I don't think the conviction...
Abandon leads a much more vigorous team here as Salah tries back. Here is Andy Robertson, on by Jota. Waited pass for Asensio, who only had to nick it square for Vinicius Junior, and Liverpool were entirely exposed. Modric. And it's squeezed in by Vinicius Junior. The merest shaft of light inside Alisson's post. Keeper not strong enough to repel it, and Real Madrid have back their control. Andreas Pereira. McTominay.